Hello, dear friends. I'm happy to be live again for you. And today I'm going to share with you few things you don't know. So first of all, for all of you who suffer from any illnesses, I wish to tell you that yesterday I was talking about illnesses, and you can find live videos, previous live videos on Coaching Real International in English. And really, any illnesses which have started on your consciousness and subconscious mind or from fears could be cleared with Rush therapy. Today, I wish to tell you something about nowadays problems which many of you have, and this is the coronavirus. So I'm not going to discuss anything about the virus. I only wish to tell you how you should protect. So first of all, you are able to receive this coronavirus if you are afraid of it. So if you are afraid of it, it is very possible you to catch it. So I really recommend you to connect with me and to do Rush therapy about any fears from illnesses, from hospitals, from doctors, from death, from about your relevance, about your parents, about your children. Because when you have fears, you attract this to happen. As bigger are the fears, as stronger you attract this reality. So this is the first. Stop attract illnesses. I'm going to share with you now my contact, so you can connect with me anytime you are in need. Of course, for those who already suffer or have coronavirus or their relevance have and they are afraid, also you can connect me. Secondly, I wish to share with you that there is one medicament which was certificated. It is 100% natural from cocoa nuts, and this is cocoa butter, but special concentrate which works like alcohol from cocoa. And this concentrate, these pills with 100% concentrate cocoa butter, you can find in the tablets with the name monolaurin. I will share now with you. This is also on my Facebook page, possibilities about this. So you can read more about this, and you are able to order this monolaurin. Delivery is to Europe and also to all the world. You can become also a distributor, like only with doing, I think, €80 monthly turnover. And when you don't do this turnover, you don't become some provisions. But about provision system is working one, my friend, so I'm not engaged in this so much. I can only give you contact, and you can, what is the main, you can order this monolaurin for you and for your family's member, and prevently you can take 2 tablets daily. But if somebody already has coronavirus, it is recommended to take 5 tabs daily. So it destroyed the packages of coronavirus, and then immune system can work and can win on them. So in any cases, this is not to heal coronavirus, but this is supporting all to go lighter, or you not to catch coronavirus, your immune system to be more stronger, and so on. So this is what you can do. If you don't wish to order these tablets, there are 60 tablets in one package, and approximately price is 28 euro, I think. Delivery is in 3 days. So if it is hard for you to order these tablets, you can also support your health with taking cocoa butter. And taking cocoa butter with or without smell, but what is most important, you not to make this warm. So only natural temperature how it is you can use with bacon bread, or only like 1 teaspoon daily is like prevents. And if somebody already has coronavirus, he should take 2 or 3 spoons of this natural cocoa butter. So this is was what I wanted to share with you. What next is very important. Schussler salts. I will write you. You can buy them all over the world. Schussler salts. Calimur, Kalium muriaticum, and this Kalium muriaticum is against, one moment, I'm checking. Okay, so against blood clots. Okay, so Schussler salts. Schussler salts are homeopathicum made minerals, and Kalium muriaticum. The body use Kalium muriaticum when you have some inflammation anywhere in the body, and coronavirus is about inflammation of lungs. So usually during this inflammation, the body needs more Kalium muriaticum, and body takes this Kalium what needs, but then this Kalium muriaticum miss in the blood, and in the blood could start made blood clots or thrombosis. So you can prevent yourself for like the worst with corona, or your relevance and main maybe grandfathers, grandmothers, parents or children, with taking this Kalium muriaticum two taps, one morning, one at evening, and it is like bonbons. You should only have in your mouth until it disappear, because it is homeopathicum, and 5 minutes before and after this you shouldn't drink and eat. So naturally this will make that your body will have enough Kalium, and enough Kalium from the food, and you will not become these blood clots or thrombosis. So this is these are important things about coronavirus. And yesterday I was called to go for vaccine, so I went, and now I'm first day after the vaccine, and I have a little bit headache, but I'm okay. So this is what you should do. What next I wish to tell you. So you can know more about other therapies that I do. So you know now the main sessions I do Rouge therapies, which clear anything on your subconscious and conscious mind in combination with your emotions. So if something make feel stressed, something you don't like, and you leave this, or something you wish to leave and you cannot find the right person, or you argue with your family members, or anything that bothers you, you can call me and we can do Rouge therapy and this will disappear from your life. Hi, I see. I see now. Hi, Reni. So hi, Stacy, nice to meet you, or who is there? Okay, so this is based Rouge therapy and pendulum therapies, which I use for putting away energies. And you should know my program about different areas of life, also health. So in English, I will do these sessions next week. They are in group, they are very strong, and they work next 1 to 3 weeks. Your soul is cleared all the future things which can happen to you. So I'm trying to send you the program. And you should know next sessions that I do. And today I'm going to share with you, because I'm certificated with over 10 type of sessions and I have my own methods which I use. But today will be more about the others. So pendulum sessions, this is the program. If you wish, you can connect with me with this solving of wealth, money and work and money and properties, or entrance cleaning. Next type of therapy that I do, and that I did a very long time, 3.5 years, was regress therapies. Regress therapies are therapies with which we go to previous lives. It's very interesting how they work. And what I learned after I was being certificated with Rouge sessions and Rouge therapies is that when you open previous life and when you take a look into a previous life, you activate the tasks from those life in this life. And with Rouge therapies, there is a special technique that we close those lives that you saw. Because when they are open, then you leave more problems and more things in this life. So it is very important. If you work with regress therapy, with any regress therapist, you should close these lives. If you how I wish this regress therapies, I really, very long time I didn't do regress therapies, because by Rouge therapies, we don't need to go to previous life. We are here and now in this life. But there is some points from which we can observe previous lives and we can accept and clear things from previous lives without going there. It is very interesting how it works. And it means we clear things very light and very easy. But what I'm using the regress therapies, if you really are interested in your history, the history of your soul, the history of your path, your own history, that, for example, I was an Indian, I was in Tibet like a monk, and so on, and I saw these lives with all in them. So you should go and you should discover your own history. But then you have to close these lives, so you not to take the tasks from them. So you are welcome also for regress therapy with me. Then the next method I use is French rounds, French circles. French circles is a very beautiful method. I love it. I don't use also this so often, But I wish to tell you now the main about French circles. French circles is a method where you imagine uh, two circles. They are close to each other. They are close to each other, and they make together the number 8. And you imagine yourself in one of the circles. The circle is big, so big, like when you have your hands. And in the second circle, we do deep breathing. You go to alpha stage, and then in the second circle, you invite souls of somebody. You can invite first one soul, then next, of anybody you need to talk to this person. It could be the person who doesn't live anymore. It could be somebody from your relevance, your grandmother, grandmother, or your parents, or anybody. But also it should be somebody that you are in problems with him, and you should discover why there are problems. For example, I was working with one man, and we were trying cruise therapy, and he were not able to remember anything from childhood, and he was repeating again and again that his childhood was beautiful and he have had everything, and he doesn't remember or anything negative about money or about not giving back money and so on. And in this life he was living big problems with money, and he gave credits to over 10 people, and they were not willing to give him back, to pay him back. So when I was not able to work with him with rouge therapy, I took him to this session with two circles, and we started to invite one by one all the souls of these people who don't wish to give him back money. And the conversation was something like this: okay, hello, please tell me why you don't wish to pay me back. And the second soul said, I don't know, I don't wish. Okay, I'm now in need. Can you please start to pay me back 1,000 euro monthly? And the other soul answered, no, I don't have so much, but I should start to pay you 500 monthly. Okay, so I'm navigated this person who is in this circle therapy, and I said to him, okay, now give him a hand, shake him hand that agreement is done, and then we let him go, and we invited next and next person from those group of people who owe this person money. What happens in 3 days? He called me and he said, Renata, how it is possible? This first man we have invited, he doesn't bring the phone, the calls from me from 3 years now. And imagine that yesterday he called me himself, and he said to me, listen, I know I need to pay you back, and I wish we to meet, and we to find a way how I will pay you back. I wish to start to pay you back. So he was so excited about this, and then he saved his home because he was in risk that bank will take his home, and I was so happy. So these other methods I'm using from time to time for something special. Also, once I did this method for a woman who has a grandma who was working with the herbs. So we connected to her grandmother, and we asked her to teach this woman, and we asked her specific questions about some herbs, or about how we can heal coronavirus or anything like this. So if you wish to meet somebody and this person is not more between live people, you should go for this session, and you don't see him like physically, you feel the spirit and you have the answers. If you need answers from somebody, it is the best session. Okay, so next what I'm using is aura sonotherapy. I'm doing beautiful cleaning with white roses. And there is something that you can have some special ask or wish, and we put one rose for one wish with special herbs, and all that bothers and not allow this wish to become a reality cleared. And also in our Soma there are beautiful herbs which works for you. But I will say again, I used Rouge therapy because we can solve anything with Rouge therapy. So you solve some problem in one session, which is 2.5 hours, or in some cases when it's cancer or when it's some bigger problem, we should do 2 or 4 sessions. But anyway, it is in hours. In hours you solve your problems. When we go with the herbs, you should, and what is important with Rouge therapy, you became this aha moment. Aha, this is the reason why I live this, or oh, this is the reason, or this is the point of view of this person. So you deeply understand why something happened to you, why you live something. You see the mirrors that people from your who surround you, they make mirror to you of what you didn't like in your grandma or grandfather, or behavior between your mother and father, or in some cases you alone did these things when you were young, and now you are angry with your children what they do. When we go with Rouge therapy, you become the understanding, and this is main. And I think soul can move to next level and to next tasks when the previous tasks are solved with understanding, because then your soul grow up. When we go with aura soma, with herbs or with other technique, for example with metrics, which I also know to do, the changes come, so, but there is no understanding. For example, with aura soma, you became to the solution about yourself. Aura soma is about working on yourself, but you have to put these herbs on your body between 3 and 6 months every day, and then become changes. The process is really working, but understanding is not this way how in Rouge therapy. When you use metrics is a special technique that we open the consciousness. I do this for cancer patients and for some people, but it have to be personally. I open my consciousness to over 15%. I reach already 25, 29 sometimes. And then in this open consciousness, we put a new task on the higher level. If you imagine your brain is like, or your mind is like software, when we put this new task on higher level, 20% open consciousness, everything what is under these percentages manage to be in harmony with this higher task. So you start to live something new, but you don't become to understanding why does happen to you. And without this understanding, you become only the result, but you don't go through the path. And this is important, and this is the reason why I do the metrics only if the person went through Rouge therapies and have the deep understanding. And with these metrics, we like double the result. That result will be 100%. Okay, what next? So sometimes I work with pendulum deeply with you. You should ask me questions, doesn't matter if about entrepreneuring. Many entrepreneurs who like to call me to use ability suite to ask about if to work with this person, if to work with those company, if to go this way or this way. So the answers came from up, and it could help you not to do mistakes or faster to start to be on your own path. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you. Here is also one company, Poland company, which do very beautiful 100% natural products. The name of the company, no, I cannot remember. But what I wish to tell you, if you connect me, I will send you link. You can only through link enter the company. They have very beautiful product about eyes. This product is clearing shadow and green, I don't know how to say in English, problems which made you not see clear, and also it is like beautiful vitamins, minerals, everything for the eyes. And what is the main is that it is natural from herbs, but it is put in tablets which are not taken from stomach, but in the deeper process. I will let you know. So all the herbs, all the vitamins and minerals are accepted in small intestine, and then the result is that this medicament works 10 times stronger than another thing which you can take, and you should take this. Pro Optical is the name for eyes. You should take this not more than 3 months. So the cure is 3 months, and you become to see more clearer. Your eyes are totally clear and with all what they need. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. I feel today I'm a little bit slower, and I think this is from vaccine, because really my mind doesn't work so good like usually, but I will be very fast. Okay, so if you don't have questions, I will only finish this, that connect me for one rouge therapy. You will be amazed how they work. Connect me for pendulum therapy. If you need to have new work or better work, if you need to earn more money or to become money from anywhere, also to win in lottery, if you wish to sell or to buy any property, this is the right way how smart you to make the results come faster, easier way, and you to be sure in the results. So I wish you a lovely weekend. Next week we will be again together, and enjoy the sunny weather and all the good. Bye bye.